I will save my adventure, thank you. Holy cow, so much story back to back. Awesome stuff, though. We were the original Darkrai from the original game, and now we're in some kind of, like, other dimension that somehow Grovyle was able to reach also. So really, really cool stuff. Chapter 15, The Future of the Past. You know that the Romhack people were patting themselves on the back for that one, brother. What a great chapter title. What happened to the original Rogue? The original Rogue and the original Eevee from the original game are back in their world in the post game of Explorers of Sky. This is like a different dimension. It's like Dragon Ball Z. It's like when future Trunks travels in time in Dragon Ball Z and it makes like a branching timeline or whatever. This dimension that we're in right now is different from the original one. Hey, Grovyle. Yeah. So, basically what you told us was this dream world is the same as the world that you came from, the one from that memory, but in the future? That's mostly correct. I've noticed some differences in this dream world, but it's far too similar to that place to ignore. In my time, the world's frozen state was caused by the planet's paralysis. As the flow of time stopped, so did the forces that kept the planet functioning as intended. Among those being the presence of daylight. Just like this place, it was always dark, cold, and hostile. An endless nightmare. So that's why you're worried about Darkrai. Yes, but that still doesn't explain everything. In my world, the planet's paralysis was prevented by traveling to the past and preventing Temporal Tower's destruction. But in that case, the tower's destruction was caused by an absence of time gears, which seemed to not exist here. I was never aware of a Darkrai back then. The fact that they know of Temporal Tower is very curious. Right, because Grovyle doesn't know that the existence of time gears was due to Darkrai ripping them out of Temporal Tower in the first place. Right. How's the Romhack so far? It's been great. It's been very fun. I really love how this... When I was looking for Romhacks and picked this one up, just because it was one I saw people mention a lot of times saying, this is a really good one, play this one, play that one, when I was looking, because there are a bunch of different Mystery Dungeon Romhacks that I saw around. I was expecting, like, a completely original story, which this has going. I wasn't expecting the story of this one to tie into the original Explorers of Sky, though, and whatnot, which is super, super cool. I love what they've done here a lot. It makes me wonder if Darkrai wishes to destroy it. This place is supposed to be my sanctuary. I wonder, did I hope to see your planet become paralyzed? You most likely did. Rogue, listen to me, you're not Darkrai. Is Raptor also a YouTube mod? Are there even YouTube mods? If there are YouTube mods, I have no idea, brother. Ain't no one a mod on my YouTube channel that I'm aware of. Listen to me, you're not Darkrai. That bothers you, doesn't it? Huh? Where are we going right now? We're heading to the plateau in Deep Dusk Forest. When I entered your dream, that's where I appeared. There, I can call out to Gardevoir, who should be able to remove us from the dream world. If you can't end this dream on your own, that's our only way out. You really were working with Team Charm, then. That's right. We all believed that you must have been one of Darkrai's illusions, masking their true identity. That was true in a way, but this situation is certainly different from what I expected. We should continue on now. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player? You can't read? They got me. Putting my hands up, you got me. You caught me. Mystery Dungeon hacking seems to be fairly new, which is neat. I'm playing one where they changed Vulpix to a Alolan form and added Esper as a partner. Is it that new? I mean, that makes sense, because I feel like if it was, like, if hacking Mystery Dungeon had been around for like, a long while, I would have heard about it. I think that when I was picking up this hack, it came out in, like, 2022 or 2023, so yeah, it must have been in the past, like, 4 or 5 years that hacking maybe really started to take off with it, which is awesome to me. I will gladly play more Explorers of Sky hacks. We will definitely do more Explorers of Sky hacks in the future, definitely. This is the entrance to Dusk Forest. I'm not going to do, like, a bunch of them back-to-back, so, you know, don't get your hopes up on that. But, listen. Of all the ways that we could have more Pokemon on the channel, Mystery Dungeon hacks is definitely one of the most likely ways. This is the entrance to Dusk Forest. We have a long journey ahead of us, so you should ensure that you're prepared. However, we shouldn't hesitate to leave the dream world. Get ready as soon as possible. All right, I just gotta, like, store some stuff. I need to put the power band back on Eevee, I guess. I don't know when that came off of you. I don't even have any Reviver Seeds on me, bro. I didn't even need to turn that off. Dude, it is so awesome to be back with my boy Grovyle. Pokemon Conquest hacks. The Reconquered hack we played was very, very, very good. It was incredible, and I recommend it. I have reached the limit of being able to play Pokemon Conquest. I still think Pokemon Conquest is a great spin-off game. I really do. I feel like I burnt myself out on it with the 100% playthrough, and then Reconquered was a fun thing to play, but I don't want to... I just don't want to play Conquest anymore. Maybe a couple of years from now I'll feel differently. But I think I've played enough Conquest on the channel. Mystery Dungeon hacks, and maybe even doing a redux of Explorers of Sky straight up, I definitely want to do. Super down for. Do you keep stuff even if you store it in the dream? Yeah, it just works like... It's just like when you go to the future in the main game, you can still store stuff and take stuff out and whatnot. At least it seems so. Was Reconquered a YouTube only? No. I streamed Reconquered and then uploaded it to YouTube. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Let's go. It's so great to have Grovyle back. I love Grovyle, dude. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go, then. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, Breloom, no. No, not my boy. Hurry. Oh, no, he was yelling at us. I thought Breloom was attacking him. Sableye? What? Oh my goodness. Send help. Ow. Well, thank goodness I have Crunch. Die. It seems like this hack, by the way, really focuses on specific types for, like, each area. Grovyle's level 50, by the way. He's yoked. Dark Crater was full of poison types, and now Dusk Forest looks like it's going to be a bunch of ghost types. But anyways, yeah, I assume that all the stuff from the dream, you still get it just like when you go to the future in the main game. Ghost Pokemon being able to just go through walls, it literally makes so much sense, but still wild. Grovyle, what the heck? Why didn't you help Eevee out? Oh, by the way, I need to turn back on Item Master. There you go. Is Item Master why? No, you still have the power band. We're good. All right. Did you pick up the new Legend of Zelda amiibo? I have not purchased an amiibo in years. I bought a couple of amiibos of, like, Ridley and King K. Rool when Smash Ultimate was doing its DLC. So I own, like, 3 amiibos, and I have not purchased any since. It's Ridley, King K. Rool, and I think I have one more up there. I don't remember which one it is, and I can't see it from where I'm sitting. I think it's Cloud. I think I have Cloud. Definitely King K. Rool and Ridley, and then I think I have Cloud up there, too. Frostlass, by the way. Awesome Pokemon. Not that way. Explorers of Sky hacks have been in the last 5 to 6 years for the editor that's used, Sky Temple. Mine has it as well back in 21. It's nice to see Mystery Dungeon get hacks more. Oh, there's like an entire program specifically for it? Yo, I might have to look into that. There was a time, ages ago, and I do mean ages ago, where I wanted to make a Pokemon hack, and then, you know, I ended up not, like, you know, enjoying Pokemon. Playing this Mystery Dungeon hack has me feeling that way again. I doubt I would ever actually make any kind of a hack or anything, but it would be fun to fiddle around with. Just to get an idea. Might end up needing this. Yeah. Wonder tile. This Miss Magius has Growl, by the way, which is crazy. Listen, controversial take. I think that the ghost Pokemon should not be allowed to attack if they are in a wall. I was really hoping that would hit. Them going through walls is cool, but I think they shouldn't be allowed to attack you while they're just sitting in a wall and you can't do anything. Obviously, the way you get around that is get into an open space where they can't hit you without getting out of the wall. But when you're going down a hallway, you don't really have that luxury, and that makes it pretty annoying. Yo, my dream is full of money. Rogue really... Oh my goodness, you're joking me. Stop having ranged moves. Rogue really do just be thinking about money all the time. Dude's dreaming about it. Who are you, Mr. Krabs? Thank you for not being in the wall. I appreciate that greatly. I should have done a Thunderfang here, to be honest. I would almost agree with you, but Shadow Ball sniping is way too fun. Yeah, it's really fun when you get to be a ghost Pokemon, like in the post-game or whatever. But in the mid-game, when you occasionally run... I feel like you rarely run into ghost Pokemon in the main game, probably because the devs realized how busted it is. Oh, no. Okay, good. I fooled you into getting into a position where I could punch you. Alright, we're good. Cheating on Ariados with Grovyle, I see. Listen! Grovyle should go back home to his loving Celebi life. Is Wide Slash the super awesome one? It is! I want it on both of you. We have the recycle team. We're just gonna hold it for now, but do I get rid of charge finally, or do I get rid of quick attack? Okay. Dead. Nice one, Grovyle. These dudes love quick attacking, bro. Ooh. Thank you. I think only Rescue Team has ghost types pre-post game, maybe Explorers, but I can't recall. I'm pretty sure that there are some late game areas where there are just like a couple of ghost types. I think the Hidden Land and Temporal Tower might have ghost types in them, but I can't remember. See, like, this is just annoying right here. Also, Curse is, like, busted in Mystery Dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Like, are you just gonna die? Okay, good. We're fine. I don't know if I needed to use that Oran Berry or not, but I felt better using it. Ow. I'm gonna win this exchange eventually. Die. Idiot. He blinked first. Getting hungry? What do you mean getting hungry? Hey, who put this Haunter here? Dude, I love the Leaf Blade animation in this game so much, bro. How is Tackle hitting that Haunter? In Mystery Dungeon, there is no, no effect moves, it's just little effect, which means it's still, like, electric moves can hit, I'm out of crunches, dang. Electric moves can hit ground types, but it just does, like, super reduced damage instead of doing 0. Put all these ghosts here. Die. Except when it's due to an ability, that damage gets negated. Yeah, stuff like Lightning Rod still works as it normally would. Lightning Rod will still negate all electric damage, stuff like that. Dang it. Does Levitate still ignore all ground type damage, or does it just make it not much effect? I don't remember, actually. Can I, just once, I would like to find a Reviver Seed on the ground. I think I did literally find one once, but it was only once. So just twice, I would like to find a Reviver Seed on the ground, please. Mischievous is one of my top 800 Pokemon. Yo! I'm honestly not sure if it would be one of mine. Alright, is this the last floor or no? The answer was no. Apple. No, Eevee! Wait, I forgot I was saying. Oh, no! Apple. There we go. Goodbye. This is probably gonna be 20 floors. Another wide slash. Oh, I tried to spam crunch, but I don't have any crunches left. Erica is great in Cyber Sleuth. Time Stranger, please! Give me a post-game Huddymon battle, and my life is yours. Dude, they've been keeping all of the wide slashes in the Dusk Forest Dream. This is where they've all been hidden away. Oh, it is a halfway point, okay. Don't rest for too long, we need to keep moving. I'm on it, bro. Now I can start crunching stuff again. When I first played Pokemon Red and Blue, I thought electric moves couldn't hit rock types, but later realized it was ground types. Yeah, like, Gen 1 and the anime lied to you. Oh, we're just immediately interesting? Okay. So many Gen 1 rock types are also ground because of the electric stuff. Is this that deep Dusk Forest that you were talking about, Grovyle? We aren't there yet. This is simply an open passage between the two halves of Dusk Forest. We should continue to move forward, but something about this area is giving me a bad feeling. Spiritomb's back! No! Ah! No, not again! Grovyle, how do you keep falling for this? Grovyle, what happened? Who are you? Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. 108 of them, that's a lot. That many, huh? I doubt you can even think straight. Uh-oh, the Sableye. Dusknoir? How am I having dreams about Dusknoir? Well, 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 Grovyle. It appears your latest escapade has come to a tragic conclusion. Dusknoir? But how? And why? Don't play fool with me, Grovyle. You know I cannot allow you to collect those time gears. Grovyle, it sounds like you've met this guy before. I certainly have. Dusknoir is a dangerous foe, but he's no longer a foe of mine. He doesn't act this way anymore. It's as if it's a different Dusknoir. I'm hearing a lot of chatter over there. Don't think that you're gonna pull off any funny business. We have you surrounded, Grovyle, and that goes for your new little friends as well. It's about time that you finally pay the piper. Out of my way, bozo! Yo, Breloom! My man. Ah! Grass types unite! Breloom? Man, I knew you two were in trouble. I have no idea what's going on right now, but I do know what it means when a group of goons start surrounding someone. What's up? Blast it! I see you've concealed one final trick up your sleeve, Grovyle. But it makes no difference. Oh my goodness, we're fighting all of them? You still have no escape. Let's save the explanations for later. Oh, dude, this is sick.